Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mohommad Siddique Jhakora. I was a student of Dr. Sharafat Hashmi sir in 1972, and then I was a colleague of Dr. Saab I was appointed as an assistant professor at IBA in the later years when Dr. Saab himself was the dean of IBA. One particular incident I remember is when Dr. Sharafat Ali Hashmi was teaching the subject of managerial economics to the MBA final semester class. In one of the monthly tests, which was the hourly test that used to be a very unique feature of IBA, Dr. Sharafat Ali Hashmi had devised the test paper in such a way that the whole class failed. And when he came to class after the test and distributed the papers, the whole class was stunned that everyone had 0. Nobody passed that exam. Then Dr. Sharafat Ali Hashmi said those words which I still remember. More than 50 years ago, he had said those words. These words were that my exams are not only testing devices, but they are also teaching devices. So this is something that I remember of this amazing teacher of ours. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mohommad Siddique Jhakora again, regarding Dr. Sharafat Ali Hashmi Saab's unique qualities as a teacher. I remember distinctly that his teaching was in such measured tones that anybody wishing to write down or take down notes to remember what Dr. Saab had lectured on would have been able to write down verbatim everything that Dr. Sharafat Ali Hashmi used to say. In fact, when students after completing their MBA IBA Karachi used to go for further studies to the US, these students used to tell their friends back home that if you are planning to come to the US, the only thing you need to bring with you are the notes of Dr. Sharafat Ali Hashmi Saab's lectures. You don't need to bring anything else with you. This is how potent and how how incisive Dr. Saab's lectures used to be. Another thing I remember going down memory lane of my beloved teacher, Dr. Sharafat Ali Hashmi Saab, is that he had coined a word, and he used to mention this in his lectures in the class. And the word that he had coined was proportunities. Proportunities. He said that I'm just giving you a sort of explanation in my own words, but this was the gist of what he used to say, that a real manager is a person who seeks to look for opportunities when problems arise. And for this, he had coined this term, opportunities, looking for opportunities when problems arise. That also was a distinguishing aspect of his teaching style. In other words, he was not a sort of run-of-the-mill teacher. He had his own distinguishing style. His approach to very complicated quantitative problems used to be such that he would go step by step in class, and the class would feel that he is explaining it in such a simple way, a complicated problem, that the class would understand it very easily. That was his distinguishing feature. But this word that he had coined, opportunities, has really helped me in my career, that whenever problems arise, one should look for opportunities within those problems.